40 points. That's Chris Paul go by. Now Brandon Ingram in front of his own bench. Just getting things going here, and the Lakers have already spotted the Clippers a big lead. Brandon Ingram aggressive and hangs on and hangs in the air. 42% from deep this year. Ingram, little one-on-one. He likes this matchup with Jamal Crawford, and he takes advantage of it. They don't forget. Here is Brandon Ingram. Reverse layup is good. It is a 9-0 run for the Clippers. Ingram runs into Paul Pierce. Just says, get out of my way. At the next whistle, Lakers operating from on top into Ingram. With 10 to shoot, he'll fire it up at the top of the key. That's offering little or no resistance all night. Par for the course all year.
2 in makes.
13 more makes. Make it 12 more makes, yes sir. Brandon Ingram. Zoo. 7 to shoot. Open. Ingram. Brandon in the corner. Yes sir.
People rest. I mean, he's the guy that started putting players out of the lineup. Don't let them dress.
There is Ingram.
This is where Ingram should go to work. Yeah, he's got a smaller defender. He shouldn't have to get in recovery and challenging the shot.
The weave outside, attacking is Ingram with the left hand and off the window to score. Ingram, he attacks and throws it down.
Good extension by the read and react. Brandon read that quickly, reacted, and nice finish. His pal came over to make himself a presence, but there was no presence there for Mr. Ingram as he just hammers it.
Yeah, Brand Brewer lobbing, looking for it was Brandon Ingram. Ingram bumps into Powell and all the way lays it in just over the rim.
He's been a player throughout his career that really attacked the rim, but the more you're in the painted area, the more chance.
Freshman actually led the whole conference in turnovers, but of course he handled the ball a lot. Good game to Brandon Ingram's credit.
Good job of recognition again as he sees Ginobili in front of him and a little bit of space going to his dominant side. Gets the contact and one. So 3-point opportunity coming.
9 minutes to go in the game, 101-77. Lakers have been down big for quite some time in this game. Ingram, boy, created some contact and then here is Ingram. Underneath.
How did Ingram end up with that ball?
Ennis got it right back. Ingram's going to fire it up again. There's the topping 20. Offensively, the Lakers were horrible last night. Wound up shooting 40%. A lot of it in garbage time. Brandon Ingram aggressive. His opposite number had 24 rebounds. Ingram again hangs in the air and in Android devices. At the other end, quickly in transition. Count it. Brandon Ingram slam dunk, and he'll get a free throw.
Now that's really the epitome of pushing the ball ahead. Zoe gets it, he throws it up to Corey, and good filling of the opposite wing by Brandon Ingram, and then the bounce pass from Corey and the finish and an and one. That's
as Lonzo passed it up. Instead, it's a 3 for Ingram. In there for Brandon. Ingram in attack mode. Count it! And the foul for Brandon Ingram.
Off of balance and then rides it up with the right hand. Under control, not doing a lot of speed on the play, more.
Called out the shot clock. We haven't had to. Ingram going to let it go. In there! Lakers quickly bring it into the front court. Fly by Ingram. He's got it. So that
time the Suns didn't make a good decision with the basketball.
Going one-on-one on the wing, down on the block. Brandon Ingram, easy pickings that time. Ahead for Ingram. Ingram going to attack the basket, runs into Booker. He's toeing the baseline. Then he's going to shoot a 3. In there! Brandon Ingram, timeout Phoenix.
Brandon Ingram, you are on fire tonight.
Got him in the offseason. He showed his defensive strengths this year. Oh, Brandon goes to the other side and slam dunks it home.
Carl's cam will show that last play by Brandon. Baseline and no help. And there's the flush. Nice job by Mr. Ingram.
He's coming off of an 8. It's the rebound. We're under 5 minutes to go here in the quarter. Brandon eyes Gasol. He's going to attack. He takes it right to the big guy and scores.
Yeah, and that last play that Brandon made on Mark just takes it right at him. And he's backing up before he knows it. Ingram is like
Lopez. Ingram will bring it right back. 12 to shoot. Down the middle he goes. With the left hand, the aggressive Brandon Ingram. Boy, Evans didn't give him much resistance. Just
look at
tearing
Brandon
in the shirt. Oh, right to Brandon. Brandon had great position. Lopez. Hand off Ingram. Just over a minute to play. Ingram one more time. Stu. He is getting to the basket and he is finished.
For a long step. But Brandon Ingram has a very long step and he can turn a corner. Contact and it makes him look a little foolish.
Boy, Ingram, he's got one thing on his mind. Look at him, they're just going to give him that three if he wants it. Ingram, he wants the basket. He's going to get it again! And the foul, Brandon Ingram.
What are we going to have to do to stop that guy from getting to the rim? I mean, he is really carving up the Grizzly defense. Another three-point opportunity.
So skilled. Ingram on the drive in the first basket for LA. 7 in the league, so they are much improved defensively, but can't be satisfied with this start as Ingram, the basket. The three-point chance. I really like Ingram. I thought getting some guys in the game, and right away you see Julius Randle and Jordan Clarkson enter. Got the Duquesne, transferred to Arizona. Ingram from outside, it's good. A two. Going to Covington trying to get that fourth foul. Ingram hangs and finishes beautifully. Lopez able to get the handle. Tough shot by Ingram, drops. 7 assists now for Ben Simmons. Ingram. Tough shot because that was challenged. Here's Ingram, the number 2 pick, behind Ben Simmons last year. He's had a terrific. Ingram 19 points, 11 rebounds, goes right at Embiid and finishes with the left hand. Earlier you said about the toughness and them playing on a Monday here against the Clippers, having a couple days to enjoy LA. As Ingram scores, but the way instead Redick fires a three. It's blocked by Ingram. What a great defensive play. Ingram on the other end throws it down.
He shouldn't have played him against OKC, but he did. Here is Brandon Ingram, mid-range, and down it goes.
Right to work.
Well, Brook Lopez was in very deep, open. Ingram on its way, down it goes. And another turnover.
Those are some, oh, nice play.
Ingram scored on the break. All ready for the Lakers. Shot clock at 8. Ingram getting aggressive. Oh, he bodies on Pachulia. Then saw it coming the whole way. Ingram bumps into Durant. Got hit in the nose. Ingram goes out to three-point land and hits it.
They're working against the short one.
Ingram knows it. Rise and fire for Brandon Ingram.
Court set in that second quarter, not nearly as many.
Ingram all the way to throw it down with 2 hands. League.
Yes.
It's now Klay Thompson. He's number 1. Ingram underneath. Bank it home. Boy,
So that's been the difference.
Ingram all the way with the left hand on the double challenge. So second in the league in blocks, believe it or not. Ingram pulls up.
That's beautiful.
Isn't it though? Over it.
Yeah, but he's so long, he doesn't care how great doing it.
There's Brandon. That's what he wanted. With 1 minute to play. You can hear the crowd. Let's go. Brandon Ingram all the way to the basket. He scores again, and another three-point opportunity. Boy, just getting going here from Pepsi Center. Underneath Ingram. Reverse layup. Taken away by the Lakers. It's a 3-on-1. Ingram, 1, 2, throw it down. Perimeter. 5.5 to play in the first half. Fire, score. Brad Benny flying outside. Put it on to Gonna be blocked by Barton. Underneath the Ingram. Forget about it. Here's the Lakers' last in three-point percentage in the entire league. So the pressure on them tonight. Rattle. This time it comes up short. That just barely grazed the net. But a great rebound by the Lakers to keep it alive, and it pays dividends.
Tom Washington, Benny Adams, and Kevin Cutler. And here comes Ingram, who's been playing well, working on Simmons, the mid-range shot. Nice defense by Lopez. Caldwell poke underneath and saved by Nance. Walks the tightrope and gets.
He can shoot the basketball. He's going to play a lot of minutes on this team. And for this team, nice move there by Brandon.
Out of your chair.
Well, he's just growing up in front of our eyes. And that
Confidence. You can just see it.
Yeah, the confidence is growing. But to go head-to-head, man, he took a...
Works inside, and then out to Ball, and then Ingram for 3. Got it!
The Kevin Durant swipe to it.
Ball to Randall. And Ingram will...
Boy, getting hounded, getting chased as Ingram still with the ball. Doesn't give it up. Shoots the 6.
And back on defense went the 76ers. Ball by Embiid. Ingram for the lead. Got it! Got it! Point 8. Lakers by 3. 10 as they work it down the other way. Ingram gets it from Lopez.
Give him space and let him shoot from the outside.
Ingram the pump fake and the drive right into 2.
He played, and you talk about a high flyer.
Whoop. Ingram with the drive, and he does it on the back. Hit a couple threes tonight. He's got 9. LeBron is on Clarkson. Ingram left free in an errant pass. Picking it up, shot clock at 1. They got a foul. Got it, Ingram.
And LeBron, 3 of 5, 9 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds.
They're beginning 5 and 7. LeBron with the rebound by Ball and down court perfectly thrown to Ingram for 2. With another turnover, the 8th by Cleveland. Ingram 3 good. The defense of the Lakers, number 23 in points allowed, number 20 in field goal defense. Ingram 3, 26, 26.
He doesn't make stand out and point his finger at himself, saying, "Look at me."
For the Lakers, wearing their Minneapolis throwback uniforms. Underneath, Ingram scores. Lonzo will get you right into the offense as quick as anybody. Ingram, he attacks the basket again. And Friday, right after the postgame show on Spectrum Sportsnet. Other end, what a play! Is Brandon Ingram going to get a big pick from Bogut? Ingram pull up, corner of the key. That's a nice play. Under 400 basketball. That's how much he has meant to this team. Look at Ingram all the way to the rim to score. Got that Peyton type hair. Alfred Payton type hair. No.
There's only one Alfred Payton.
You can't compare to him. There's Ingram. Good move. The rookie from Villanova bounces Ingram. Baseline. Gives them another opportunity, which they desperately need. Ingram scores!
Legal.
Lakers beat the Hornets back in Charlotte on December the 9th. Ingram, nothing but net from about 18. About what Dwight's doing down low. Ingram, that's gonna make it. Throw it down. The other night in the losing effort, saved by Clarkson.
What a save.
8 on the clock, too. Yeah, it was
a lot of time.
Yeah, Ingram all the way. Lays it in with the left hand. Trying to do a little shake and bake. Oh, look at this pass. Look at this pass.
Now you
Slam
can make passes.
Average has gone up every year, getting an opportunity. Bounce pass to Ingram. Oh, nice by Lopez. Wow. Cutting is Clarkson. Open is Ingram. On its way. Down it goes. Deep and down for Brandon Ingram. Game losing streak. An 11 out of 12. Ingram on its way. All of a sudden, the Lakers are warm. Ingram operating one-on-one. Gets the handoff from Lopez. Rising higher. Swishes it through the rim for him. Nothing from outside of the arc. Ingram, perfect.
A lot of company. There was a lot of the Lakers not efficient on offense.
Ingram tips it up and in. Julius Randle back to the basket with Ilyasova.
3 seconds.
And here's Ingram down the middle. He goes, throw it up, kind of it goes. It goes. You saw what? Randle's foot in the key for a long time.
Randle had his right foot in the paint for quite some time. The officials chose not to blow the whistle, and as a result, the Lakers get a 3-point opportunity here as Brandon Ingram with the dive, the foul, the hoop.
Brandon had his second 2010 game of the season on Friday. 22 and 14 shot of the year, and 66 of them inside the paint. Ingram for 3. A time in Europe. 5 years playing there before coming to the NBA. Ingram, good little ball fake, perfect at the baseline.
Boy, Bellinelli bought.
Hosted by the Lakers and the Clippers. Here's Schroeder, blocked by Ingram.
There's that help defense that I was talking about. See, here's a case where Lonzo looked to pass it.
Oh, look at this bounce.
Nice.
Look at this bounce and throw it down, Brandon. Lob to Plumlee would have been more effective. Lonzo in the middle. Right back to Ingram. Ingram gives Lonzo an assist.
Back to his team.
Get you to 5 on the floor for the Lakers. Ingram with the basketball. He goes all the way. Look at that wingspan.
And get this crowd engaged. Here's Ingram, and he knocks it down. A little mid-range for Brandon Ingram. Hurt his feelings. He said, you know, if it's not going to work out here and I'm not a fit, maybe I should be traded. And, of course, it has worked out this year as Ingram answers once again.
That's
one area where he's also improved, not just offensively. He's a terrific post defender. How about Ingram there on attack mode, getting to the rim for the deuce in the heart. And this is where he's so long, but he's gotten so much stronger. I mean, it doesn't necessarily look.
Cannot hit, and a third opportunity on this trip down the floor. Ingram for three, and finally the Lakers get one to go through. Suddenly the Spurs right back in this ball, hanging in the air. Finds Ingram, wide open three. Yes. 18-point first quarter lead get away on Tuesday as Ingram hits another. Man, what a game he's having. Paul will try to take it as deep as he can. Here's Ingram with 16 in the first half. Turns a corner, and Ingram from the free throw line knocks another one down, give him 18.
A lot of enthusiasm.
Now we'll see if they can get it going again. The Lakers with Ingram on the take and scores a tough basket.
That was really good.
Spurs also without Rudy Gay and no Danny Green tonight. For their big scores is Ingram with the layup.
I tell you what, that's an example there of his increased strength. And all of a sudden, the Lakers on a nice little 11-2 run. You see, he takes the hit, but still able to deliver with the defense of the Lakers. They were able to run the Spurs off those three-pointers and then get out in the passing lane to create turnovers.
Ingram lets them both fly by, and a little finger roll.
Hook shot leads the league in hook shots made underneath. Good patience and a fake by Ingram, and he throws it down.
That's all.
Stretch since the 12-13 season. Ingram, not a catch and shoot situation, but now open right at the elbow, and he'll knock it down from the corner
For the Bulls.
Kuzma dish inside out. Ingram looked to attack. He's going to pull up and shoot and score over Holiday. Further away from the basket they get, the better they are. Right now, the Lakers up on the scoreboard, and Ingram just inside the line. Marking in, he's in trouble. Somehow gets it to Kuzma, who just fired it up. Oh, Ingram's going to clean up. Lakers continue to run. Caruso, right wing. Ingram, he's going to score it.
And one every game.
Yes, they have a little bit. Minutes have increased. The last couple of games averaging about 25. Underneath, Ingram scores. It's a 2-on-1. Hart flies out of the backcourt. Ingram scored. Count it, foul.
That's not a good shot.
He's 3 out of 8 from beyond the line. Ingram hanging in the air. Beautiful. Great balance by Ingram, and the Lakers have the lead.
Did get an advantage on the turn of the corner.
Big time down the floor, trying to give themselves a cushion. Ingram, he does just that.
Good play by Josh following T.J. Warren around that screen to make that play.
Brandon outside, down it goes. Ingram guarded by Warren, 10 on the shot clock. Brandon can't penetrate with the dribble drive. Now he goes baseline, runs into Bender and scores.
Get to that post.
Ingram, take it, Brandon. Down it goes. Assists.
Now they're moving the ball around a little bit more than the Lakers.
A good half for them. Ingram, turnaround jump shot, settles in. Kind of even the season series, last game of it. Oh, alley-oop. Taken by Josh Hart. Ingram, here he comes, down the middle he goes, all the way, lay it up and in.
See right now how slow the pace is for the Lakers in the half court, because it's usually just one.
Across the line. Again, played a lot of the point, bringing it up.
Yeah, but you see, he's being guarded by Daniel. Just take him right to the paint.
Oh, what do you think he just did?
Just right to the paint.
Picking it up and surveying the floor is Ingram. Here he goes all the way. Brandon, throw it down.
Going for now.
Yeah, here they go with their first possession, Michael, and the traditional purple visiting uniforms, and Brandon hits the first shot of the game.
And you made a shot. That was nice.
Dallas 8 for 11, 73% to start the game. Off target, Kuzma, Ingram, he's alone. Down it goes. A 3, give the assist. Oh, here comes Brandon all the way and glides all the way to the glass. Worst in the paint in the league. Lakers conversely the best. Underneath, there's more paint points. Averaging 12.5 points a game, his lowest since he's been a rookie, but Ingram answers it back. They have rebounded beautifully from that 9-game losing streak earlier. Ingram open baseline doubled. Where's he going to go with it? He's going to find Brandon Ingram all alone for 3 straight away, as Mike was just talking about.
But Isaiah, they're switching everything, and so they're just taking advantage of the mismatches. Brandon Ingram just leads his way for an easy do.
Is read by Ingram. He's going to streak out of the backcourt.
That's a pretty good play, though, by Drew Holiday.
Ingram back and forth he goes all the way. Lay it up and in.
Boy, nice job by Brandon.
Hard step right in front of that pass from Anthony Davis. Lakers on the attack. Ingram, here he goes! Throw it down, Brandon Ingram.
Never switch when a guy has his back to the basket.
20 first half points. Reverse layup for Brandon. He answers back. Good box out. Unchecked Diallo. Long lead. 3-on-1. Hart. Ingram. Lay it in. Chart don't move quickly with Ingram. Ingram down the middle. Ingram all the way. Ingram lays it up. Ingram lays it in. Got Channing Frye in the game. He joins Gordon to slam the two-hand variety in front of him. Ingram with Davis in his sights. Pulls up over Davis. Beautiful.
Now they got the short clock.
Ingram just inside the three-point line.
Pretend like it's a continuation of that game.
And that's exactly what they're doing with Brandon Ingram, and it's tipped up and in.
Good play by
He's
Brandon.
in the league this year with at least 90 steals and 40 blocks. All the names are pretty big too. We'll get to you later. Underneath, boy, Brandon stayed with it, didn't he, Stu? And he's not one of them. Brandon to the dribble. They leave him open, and he makes
First 3 to 5 minutes, this lead will grow as Brandon Ingram just.
teams. I didn't see who they were. I was going to say that's quite a streak, seeing what they're putting out on the floor now. Ingram scored. That's 30%. Yes, the lead is down to 12. Ingram with the left hand, getting aggressive and scoring. Brandon now. 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 14 points. Bit of a triple-double watch for him. Here he goes again. Challenges 3 Hawks and scores. Lonzo Ball in a minute. Brandon Ingram, there he is. He's all over the floor. Defense, offense, score.
What a bad foul. But you see who gets the rebound.
Yeah,
Julius.
We were talking about that. Under to Brandon. Throw it down. Julius does the work, and Brandon gets the basket.
Wow.